Hello, hello, and welcome to the last week of the class, week 8. And I hope you've enjoyed the class as much as I've enjoyed working with you guys. And so let's just walk you right through what's left. Okay, of course you have two discussions, and then you'll have your final. And you also have end of course survey if you do that, and then end of course reflection. Okay, as well this week. Okay, so the two discussions this week, one due Thursday, is on systemic impact of instructional design models. Okay, so this is an article to read, and that this is what we're kind of looking at. What's a systemic impact in using ID models? And so let's discuss this and see if you can find another article as well to support. As usual, respond by Thursday, and then Monday respond. And that's the last day, of course. It's Monday. Okay, so remember that. So the second discussion is due Saturday, and that's about describe leadership of driving an organizational change. What's the role? What's to explain strategies for motivating stakeholders and this will tie somewhat into your final assignment as well. So use your sources here about leadership in your final. Okay. The final is 12 to 14 slide presentation with voiceover. Use speaker notes. And what you want to do is that you're a curriculum manager in the educational setting anywhere you want. And it's underperforming, and you've been asked to revamp the curriculum, instruction and assessment, the whole process. And you're given leeway here. This is your presentation, and what would you suggest as part of the problem? So it tells you bulleted items, so what to have. It describes the instructional setting, the demographics, and the complexity. It describes the performance issues, and use appropriate data, whether performance issues are the result of systemic organizational problems, all the factors, is there an ID model being used, or learner readiness, staffing shortage, a whole lot of range. Summarize the changes needed to improve organizational performance. Summarize and then describe the research-based instructional models. You can read through all this, but you need to have each one of these, and then recommend strategies to support the staff, and consider training, funds. Need to have all this in here as much as you can, and summarize how you would encourage the stakeholders. That's the students as well. Don't forget students, parents, staff, community, administrators to participate. Okay, and please don't forget student participation. And so that's it. You have a rubric with this. If you go by the rubric, just make sure you've done each of these. Each of these bulleted items are going to be in the rubric, as you know. Okay, and so if there's any questions, just message me and let me know. Otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. And you have chapter 11 to read. Don't forget the end of course reflection. So that's like 20 points. And so if you have any questions, again, just please text, message me, okay, whatever. Right. Bye.